Dude, a tailored shirt for under 50 bucks? This is Act My Age, lessons from a guy who's old enough to know better. I'm Brother Russ. And today, if you've ever wondered about getting a really nice shirt, but not spending a lot of money, stay tuned. Okay, my story is this. For years, I've been a technical guy. Okay, I've worked with software, and in the last several years, I've been working with software communities and things of this sort. So the dress code's really casual. I have a couple odd suits that I had around, but most of the time it was polos, dockers, blue jeans, t-shirts with interesting little logo. The whole 9 yards. But then I got this current job that I'm in, and I'm attached to a sales team, and I need to deal with software in that context. So suddenly it's about suits, it's about dress shirts, it's about looking good as well as knowing the technical stuff. And when I started this job, I didn't have the wardrobe. And so I'm looking around on the internet. I'm trying to find a solution. How can I expand my wardrobe? I wasn't flush with cash at the time, so I needed something that was going to be cost effective, but I needed to look good. So I looked at some of the online tailors. There's Modern Tailor, there's Tailor Store, there's a bunch of other ones out there that are actually good. I've tried a couple of them. They're good, but they can get pricey. And then I came across the subject of this particular video, which is iTailor. This is not sponsored. I'm not receiving money. Nothing like that. I am simply a happy customer, and I've learned that you can do this and save a good bit of money, and I just want to pass it on. Okay, so what's iTailor? Well, the shirt that I'm wearing right now, it's a business shirt. I'm hoping you can see, I've got a monogram there. It's kind of upside down because of the way my arm was, but it's a nice crisp business shirt. I don't have my collar stays in. But I can pop this thing up and it looks really good. This is tailored to me using iTailor.com. And the beautiful thing about it is the cost. Because for me to buy this, put in all my tailoring measurements, and have it sent to me was $43 and change US. And that's including the shipping. That's including everything. It takes about 6 weeks, 4 to 6 weeks, depending on what you're ordering and how busy they are. But they come inside a little shipping bag. And here's an example, one that's still in the bag. I haven't unbagged yet. You can see my monogram there. They allow you to do all sorts. It's too the color contrast on the cuff, on the neck area, and so forth. And you get to choose all of that. You choose the fabric, you choose the colors, you choose the colors of the buttons, the colors of the stitching around the buttonholes, whether or not you want a monogram. Do you want a monogram on the sleeve? Do you want a monogram on the chest? Do you want it down below? You want no monogram at all? That's up to you. All these choices are yours. Now, they've got a wide selection of fabrics. They start at $30, $29.99, I think it is. They go up to a lot more expensive in the shirt category. But, they always have a special of the week. And, if you go there and you're looking at this and you're interested in this, but you look at their low-priced fabrics and you say, gee, I don't like that color, I don't like that style, sign up. Sign up with their, give them your email. Every week, in my case at least, it's been on a Sunday most of the time, they send you an email with the fabrics that are on sale, and they'll have like 2 or 3 maybe fabrics that are on sale that week at the $29.99 price point. With shipping, at least to East Coast US where I am, it ends up being $43 and something or other cents, less than 45 bucks. And you get, here's another one. You get a nice tailored shirt. You put in your measurements. Now, the ideal thing, of course, you can go to a tailor, pay them a few bucks, have them take your measurements, write it down for you, plunk them in. I didn't even do that, honestly, because I didn't have time. So they actually have videos on the website showing you how to take your measurements, and you go ahead and you do it. You take the measurements, you plug them in. Now maybe the first shirt you order won't be, quite right. Maybe you were off by an inch or something here or there. But, if you just sort of roll with it and figure that's going to be, cost of education, that's not much. I mean, my early shirts still fit well. It's just that they're a little bit off on a couple of things. But, before long, you get it right and you get going. And if you don't want to do that, then by all means, have someone do the measurement for you. I mean, it's the easy way out. I just didn't have that option. So, for little money, you can have something that is tailored to your body, to your specifications. Like I said, you pick the colors, you pick the offsetting colors, you pick whether or not you want collar stays in or any of these other things that are there. There are tons and tons of options. So this is just something for you if you're if you go to a off the rack store, you can pay $50 for a shirt that kind of looks like a pup tent. I mean, that was my experience growing up. It's a little different now maybe, but you'd have the standard fit shirts, which are probably big enough to fit you and your Uncle Joe and your girlfriend all at the same time, because they want to make sure that one size fits everybody in that size category. This is not what this is about. This is custom made to you. And make sure when you plunk in the numbers down at the bottom, there'll be a little thing that says you want the standard fit or you want the European/slim fit. I suggest going for the slim fit, okay? Because the standard fit blouses it out a little bit more. If you want that nice trim look to it, I mean, I'm not a slim guy, but I don't need the extra baggage of ballooning fabric all over the place. So go with the European or I think it's either European or slim or both that they refer to it. Just click that box when you put everything in, and 4 to 6 weeks on your doorstep, DHL, at least in my case, delivers one of these nice little packages with a wonderful shirt that actually fits you, that looks good, fits your body perfectly, and probably cheaper than if you went to Macy's or one of these other stores. It really, really works. They also have things like suits, which I've never done. They have shoes. I've tried a couple of their shoes. Here's one. You can design your shoes there. I'm not sure. The leather is very shiny. I think it may be a PU type leather. A polyurethane leather. I'm not sure. So I mean, I'm not probably going to do a lot with shoes with them in future, but as you can tell, this is one that I had made with suede inlays, because I always wanted to have one with suede inlays. I thought it was kind of neat, and I think their shoes start at like 179 something. I forget what it is. So no, actually this was on sale a month, so I mean I think this was like total about 120, something like that. But the shirts for me, you can't beat. Absolutely. So that's my word for the day, itailor.com. Go take a look. Really nice website. It's ordered from, I think, Thailand, so it comes from overseas. But the quality has been great. The fabrics are great. And like I said, if you go over there and you say, well, I don't see anything in the price range I want, give them your email. Once a week, they'll send you an email, and one of these weeks, they're going to be having on special something that you're going to think is good. Give them a try. Well worth it. Have a good day. See you next time. Like, subscribe. If this is valuable to you, see you next time.